Hey y'all, it's Dee, and you know I love Jesus. Oh y'all. I just wanted to come up here real quick and talk about the beginning stages of starting a YouTube channel. Because I wish somebody would have told me this before I started mine. Anywho, let me just say this. I have internet through Spectrum. And through Spectrum, and y'all don't mind me, y'all know I'm always picking my face because that mask be tearing my face up. Through Spectrum Internet, they allow you to have phone service. And so I ended up getting an iPhone 13 and a Galaxy S23. And let me explain why. I wanted to see which one had the better camera quality. And my daughter had an iPhone 13 that wasn't no longer in service. It works perfectly fine, but it's no longer in service. And she needed a phone. So what I did was I kept the Galaxy S23 and I gave her the iPhone 13 I ordered, and I took her iPhone 13 that she had that no longer had service because I just wanted to record videos. So, and by the way, the Galaxy S23 is way better than the iPhone 13 or way better than any iPhone. So yes, I am team Android. So anywho, with Spectrum, so both phones I'm financing, and they're both $20 a piece each month. They gave me one phone where I have to pay for a bill each month, and one phone the line was free. So I don't have to pay a bill. I just got to pay that $20. So the bill each month is $29. So altogether for the two phones and the one bill, it's like $76 a month. So that's nothing. My daughter pays her half. We split it down the middle. She pay half, I pay half. So anywho, and my Spectrum internet is like $34 a month. But if you got the ACP, because I had ACP at first and it was only $5 a month, you only get that for a year. And now they saying they're not even doing that anymore. So if you don't already have it, you just out of luck. So anywho, so altogether it's like, say $100 for internet, two phones, you know. So what I do is, if you're going to start a YouTube channel, hear me clearly, like follow me with this, because I think I've cracked the code just a little bit. Start two channels at one time, like right away. And so if you can get the two phones, if you have two phones, period, you don't have to get the ones through Spectrum, but that's just an avenue that you can take. But if you have one phone, you can start a YouTube channel. But I'm doing my recommendations. Start two at one time, even if you have to start them both on the same phone. So what I do is I use my Android phone for one channel, and I use my iPhone for the other channel. Now I'm learning not to mix the two. Once you create those two YouTube channels, whatever you decide to name them, one is called Follow Me Stop Playing without a G on the end of playing. The other one is Follow Me Stop Playing with a G on the end of playing. You can name your channels whatever you want to name them. You can always change the name too. So when you create the two channels, I think before you create the two channels, go create two email addresses. Those two email addresses should be the same name that your channel is going to be. So I have two email addresses. One is Follow Me Stop Playing, and this is separate from my personal YouTube account and separate from my personal email. So my personal email is my last name, my first name, 2008 @gmail.com. My YouTube email, one is Follow Me Stop Playing with a G on the end, and one is Follow Me Stop Playing without a G on the end. You feel me? So then I created 2 YouTube channels, same names. I created 2 Facebook pages, same names. I created 2 Instagrams, same name. And I created 2 TikToks, same name. All of these accounts, the Instagram, the TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube, are all separate from my personal account. So you will probably have 3 Facebooks, 3 Instagrams, 3 TikToks, and 3 YouTube channels. I recommend you do them separately and start from scratch versus using your personal account. You can promote your channels on your personal account, but I just recommend you use them separately. And I feel like because of monetization, and I haven't been monetized yet, but I just feel like it's going to be easier. And your content will only be what you're putting on your channel. So you have the email address, then you start the account. And what you do is, with your 2 Facebook pages, connect those to your Instagram pages so that when you post a video or a picture on your on your Facebook, it would automatically post to your Instagram. So whenever I upload a picture or a video to my Facebook page, it automatically uploads to my Instagram. Now, when recording these videos, how I do it, I record in 5-minute increments. So, like how I'm talking to you guys now, you see how that other clip came in before this one? At 5 minutes, I stop. Sometimes I'll go to 6 minutes, but no longer than 6 minutes. I'll stop the camera and start again. When I see it getting close to 5, sometimes you don't want to do the whole 5 minutes, but the reason I do 5 minutes, because I can do 5-minute videos, and that will give me a 30-minute full video. You want to post at least a 30-minute video. And I get it. Some people post 8-minute videos, but I'm not into the 8-minute videos. I want my videos 30 minutes or more. And what you want, don't post an hour-long video. Break that up into 2. So if you say you post 10 5-minute videos, because they all go together, still break that up. Use the first 5 and say part 1. Then use the second 5 and say part 2. So whatever you title that first 5 videos, you say part 1. The second 5, it'll be part 2. That way you'll have 2 videos loaded instead of 1 long hour video. And you'll get paid more. Your intro and your outro. Before I get into intro and outro, on this phone, which is the Galaxy I'm recording on, I'm only going to record videos to upload on this YouTube channel on this phone. My iPhone, I'm only going to record videos that I'm going to upload on the other channel. So I'm not going to intertwine the 2. So what I do is I'll make a 30-minute video on this phone, and then next time around, I'll make a 30-minute video on the other phone. And what I do is I just go in my photos and I see how many videos I have. If it look like there's less on this phone than on the other, I know I need to use this phone to record. If both of them look like they have the same amount, I'll use one that have the least amount of memory used. With the 5-minute increment videos on TikTok, you can turn those videos that you will be posting on YouTube into a series of videos. So you know how on YouTube, you're going to post the whole 30 minutes, all 5 of those videos back to back. Whereas on TikTok, part 1, the first 5-minute one, part 1, the second one, part 2, third one, part 3. That's how you have your YouTube content and your TikTok content. And then you also are going to go post those same videos on your Facebook as a part 1, part 2 in your Reels. And once it's posted on Facebook, it's going to automatically post to your Instagram. So you post it on all your platforms. Now, pick up the camera. Pick up the camera. I don't care if you just like how I'm sitting here talking to y'all. Pick up the camera. Every chance you get, pick up that camera. You're a boy, you sitting there doing nothing. You just want to stare at the camera and make faces. Pick up the camera for 5 minutes increments, 5-minute increments. Pick up the camera. for my intro and my outro, I don't do nothing fancy. I thought about doing all the fancy stuff. That gets old, it gets boring. If you don't know how to do it yourself, you're going to end up paying people too much to do it. It's not worth it. So what I do is, if y'all see my intro and my outro, right when I'm about to when I know I feel like uploading a video, which now I upload every day. So that's why I'm like, pick up the camera every second you get, because you should be uploading a 30-minute video every single day, and pick the same time. What I do, I wait till midnight and I upload my videos. So I'm going to upload one video per night. Whereas on TikTok, I'm going to upload 5 videos because there's 5 different parts. And on Facebook, it's going to be 5 videos, 5 different parts. You get my drift? So my intro and my outro, I record those right before I upload that video. So right when I'm about to upload a video, I'll go ahead and I'll record my intro and my outro. And those 2 videos are going to be side by side in your photos. So you know when, and I use Power Director. That's why I don't take away the thing at the bottom, the Power Director logo. I don't care that it's up there. You can take it off. I'm not interested. I don't care. I use Power Director, and when I open up Power Director, it pulls up all my photos. And so the intro and the outro will be back to back. So I'll click on the intro, then I'll go load my videos, and then click my outro, and then upload the videos. And that's my video, the beginning, the middle, and the end. Things that I make sure not to do. I make sure, well, I tell people if I'm recording, that's the first thing I'm doing. If I'm holding up my phone and I'm recording, I let anybody I'm walking by, let them know I'm recording. They don't want to be recorded, they can get out my way. I make sure there is no music in my background, none whatsoever, not even a second of music. I make sure that if the TV is on, it's as low as possible, or cut it off, because you will be copywritten. You're not going to get paid for that video. No music, none. Sing to yourself if you need some music. Do not play any music. And there's a video too where I might have had some music playing really low in the background. But when I say YouTube is a stickler for that type of music, don't do it. And so is TikTok. They do not like music anymore being played in your video. So do your best not to record any music. Or make sure it's someone else playing music in the background, but do your best to not have any music in your videos. Make sure you're telling people that you're recording if you're walking past anybody or holding up your phone or whatever. I'm trying to see what else. Oh, as soon as I'm done like, do not delete any videos until you have uploaded it to YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook, and make sure that it went onto Instagram, and you have checked behind the upload and make sure that TikTok hasn't muted your video, and make sure that YouTube hasn't copywritten you. When you see all is clear, it doesn't have any copyrights, nothing's been muted, go in your phone and delete those videos you just uploaded, and then go in your Power Director and delete that video you just uploaded. Also in your photos, delete the Power Director upload, because that's going to take up a lot of memory. Delete anything that you don't need in your phone. So like, say if you screenshotting a lot of stuff, you need to send those screenshots to your Messenger folder, your messaging folder, or your email. Now you might overload your email. So what I do is I send everything to Messenger, Facebook Messenger. So if I screenshot something and I want to hold on to it, I send it right to my own Facebook Messenger. I send it to myself. If I have some important papers and I screenshot it, I'll put it in my locked folder, or I'll send it to my Messenger. But mainly my locked folder for important stuff that I don't ever want to lose. But that's going to help you keep memory on your phone. When your phone says it's running out of memory, it's time to upload a video. But you shouldn't run out of memory, because you should be uploading every single day. And when I say every single day, yes. Now, the reason I use Power Director, because it's what I started out with. It's easy for me to use. I don't know how to use the other ones. I don't have time to play around. I'm just trying to upload every day because I'm trying to get in this bag. I haven't yet, but I'm doing my best to. Oh, and then one thing I find myself falling into, other people like people see you. Don't ever think that nobody sees you. Don't ever you look at your views. I'm telling you, the views will tell you all you need to know. You won't have any likes. You won't have any comments. You probably won't have any subscribers, but you'll have 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 views. People are watching. Keep uploading. Keep recording. You're also going to find that people you subscribe to, people you have followed, you might start to see that they are mimicking your content. It's okay. Keep subscribing to other people. Keep liking, keep hearting, keep commenting, keep engaging with other people, even when they're not engaging with you. Keep engaging. It's going to keep you in a positive mode and don't look at the views and the likes and the comments. Ignore all likes, all comments, all views. Do not respond. Like if you read the comments and somebody asks you a question, you can answer that question. But if you see any negative comments, don't address them. Do not get on your page and address any comments that is not a positive comment or answering a question. Do not. I don't care if they say you black, burnt, tarred, dirt on the ground. Let them say it. Do not delete it. Let them say it. Those people having those conversations in your comment section is making you money. Yep. Do not delete them. Do not respond to them. Ignore them. Positive comments. And then in the beginning, you're going to feel like, oh, you want to respond to everybody. Don't get in the habit of that. Don't get in the habit of that. Every now and again, like if somebody asks you a question that you want to answer, respond to that. Anything else, do not respond to. I'm telling you, do not respond to it. Excuse me. It was something else. Oh, so again, you're going to start to see people with a lot of subscribers probably doing things in their videos that they never did before. They probably watch your video and they're going to mimic you. It's okay. Keep going. When I say keep going, keep going. And don't ever get in the mode of, oh, I ain't liking their stuff. Oh, I ain't subscribing. Nope. Keep subscribing to other people. Keep liking their content. Keep commenting positive words. And just keep praying over your channel to grow. Your channel is going to grow. Give it about a year. Your channel will grow. I'm telling you. Take your mind off of all of the negatives. I don't care if the whole world is saying something negative about you. Those comments is making you money. Ignore it. Let them conversate with themselves in the comments, especially on TikTok. Let them talk to themselves. I promise you. Ignore everything. Keep posting. At first, in the beginning, I tried to write down content cues or things I want to talk about. If you come up with ideas in your head that you want to talk about, write it down because you might forget it later. So yes, I got me a little journal. I got 2 journals actually. And this one I use the most. But plan, pause, reflect. Get you a little journal. Or mainly I use my notepad on the iPhone. I love my notepad because when I'm out and about and I don't have my journal with me, like my notes is literally, I'm trying to like scroll up. That's your go-to. Write down those things that you want to talk about. I'm trying to think. Anything that you're doing, record it. If you in the bathroom washing your face, record it. You about to take a shower, don't show your body naked, but record it. Everybody's doing that anyway. You in the kitchen cooking, record it. You on the phone talking to somebody and you don't want to get too much like of a personal conversation, but every now and then, like this dude, he calls me from prison. I click record and record our conversations. It'd be funny. By the way, I don't talk to him anymore. But any type of little projects that you're doing, like me, you can see right there, I did a prayer board. Yep. Record yourself doing that. And then talk about it later on. You writing down your to-do list, record yourself doing that. You at work, record yourself doing that if they allow you to have a phone. You in school, record yourself doing that. Like, pick up the phone and record. Yeah. And then as far as titles, you're gonna get over like, titles are annoying. Like, I was always trying to find a title for my video, but I won't remember what I was talking about in the video. I don't got time. I use today's date. I know I'm going to post a video every night at midnight. I'm using that date. That's my title. If you're really into making your channel aesthetic, then do that. I'm just not with all that. I'm trying to think of what else, but anywho, like, even if you're grocery shopping, whatever you're doing, record it. People want to see. People want to see what you bought. They want to see what you eating. Oh, and if you cook anything, you got to eat it on camera. We want to see. I want to see. One person told me I had showed them how I cooked this meal, and it came out so delicious, but I didn't eat it on camera. They got in my comment section and was like, next time eat the food on camera. I'm like, okay. So from now on, I'm going to eat on camera. Anything you doing, they want to see you. You make a smoothie, they want to see you drink it. I'm telling these people, I'm invested in people's lives too. So I want to see it too. You watching something interesting on YouTube, I'll usually be like, y'all see what I'm watching? That's my video on my other channel. But yeah, I'll show a quick clip of it. That's also giving people promotions. But all in all, have fun with it. Your good days, record them. Your bad days, record them. Your okay days, record them. Record. Pick up the phone and record. And in everything you do, enjoy doing it and record it. I'm telling you. And when I say make sure you post on your Facebook Reels, post on your TikTok, and make sure you connect your Facebook to your Instagram and even Twitter. I have a Twitter. I made 2 Twitters with the same names, and I just don't use Twitter as much. Twitter is boring now. But share your videos on your Twitter. You're going to have to carve out I'm going to say a 2-hour window. You can do it in an hour. When you get the hang of it, you do it so quick, it don't even bother you. And then, this is another thing, your hashtags. Well, let me just say this. You're going to have to carve out like an hour to a 2-hour window to upload to all your platforms. And when I say when you upload to one, upload to all, yeah. Or you could set an alarm clock to upload at different times, but I'm not into that. I just, midnight come, I know from 12 to 2, I'm going to be up posting on all platforms. Hashtags. So let me show y'all what I did. So in my community tab, I have, did I not? Oh, maybe. Let me go here. Okay, in my description, I thought it was the community tab, but it's the description. Oh. That's all my handles. My Facebooks, my Cash Apps, my Instagram, my Twitter, my TikToks, all that. I gotta go and update this one. So, create that, write it down in your notes. Put your Cash App, your email addresses, your YouTube channels, your TikToks, your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter. Put all that, and any nice little quote or saying you want to say. Put that in your description on your YouTube channel. And not only are you going to put it in the main description, but every time you post a video, put it in the description. In your what is it? I'm losing my train of thought. Anywho, in your YouTube description. Oh, when you put that in your description, make sure to use hashtags. So on YouTube, find who's the top 4 trending hashtags. I don't care if your video is about how to pray. If it says Kanye West is trending, hashtag Kanye West. That's how you get more people to view your stuff. On TikTok, find out who's the top trending. So you still want to use your For You page, explore, blah, blah, blah. But you want to use at least 2 to 4 trending topics. Right now is who the F did I marry? I don't care if your video is about juicing. Hashtag who the F did I marry? Find out what's trending and put that in. Now, me, I haven't done that so much, but I'm learning to do that now. And it's boosting my followers and subscribers. I'm going to say, in the beginning, I don't know about the subscribing to others. I want you to subscribe to people, but be mindful of the scammers and the robots. You see anybody scamming and robotic, block them. Block them ASAP. On TikTok, they got this Cash App looking thing, and there's so many of them. I block them as soon as they come. They'll like, comment, whatever, block them. It's spam. Nobody has time for that. That's pretty much it. Oh, and then, so I haven't done this yet, but I'm learning to link my other videos in my videos. Now, I haven't tried it yet, but that's my next step, is to start linking other videos of mine in my description box below. Cause like some people are really good with that stuff. I'm not. I'm learning as I go. So what I'm telling y'all is the very beginning stages of starting a YouTube channel, like the very beginning. And it's stuff I wish somebody would have told me. I ended up having to do trial and error. But, now I'm pretty okay with it. And editing. Learn how to edit your own videos. YouTube it. Trial and error. You upload a video and you made a mistake. Oh, well. Do better next time. But don't pay nobody to edit your videos. Don't pay nobody for an intro and an outro. And I'm not saying don't support other people, but you're going to be doing this for a while. Nobody starts a YouTube channel and just like, oh, I'm only going to do this for 2 months and quit. No, you're going to do this every day. Learn how to do it yourself. Save you some money, especially if you're not monetized yet. So, yeah. And just remember, pick up the phone. Because after a while, it becomes a habit. You're just going to press record for every little thing. I literally don't leave out the house unless I have these 2 specific phones with me. Another thing, they want us to start recording in landscape. Baby, it's the hardest thing for me to remember. But once things become a habit, you'll start to do it. So I'm learning to record in landscape mode. But right now, they're going to get this vertical mode. So, yeah. And anything you feel like you want to talk about, anything that's on your mind that's bothering you, pick up the camera and talk about it. Talk to the camera. When you're having those days you don't want to be bothered, pick up the phone and talk about it. Oh, and limit your cursing. No cursing. Do your best not to curse in your videos. Do not curse. I don't know, people like, I curse a lot. I can. You can stop. You can definitely stop. You don't want to stop your bag, right? Don't do any cursing. I do not curse in my videos now. And other people. So people know when I'm recording. They know not to have any type of smoking in my videos. They know not to have any drinking in my videos. They know not to curse in my videos. Why? Because I've trained them. They know when I'm coming around and I pull out my camera, don't curse, don't smoke, don't drink in my video. Yep. Or they can get away from me. I can get away from them. Let me stop in my bag. So, yeah. Oh, y'all, was a message on top of the screen. I'm trying to think, is there anything else before this video? I'm at 3 minutes and 40 seconds. I got like a minute and 20 to say anything else I needed to say, because I'm ending this part of this video right here as far as talking about YouTube. If I think of anything else, I'll come back. And try to go the whole 5 minutes of your video. Find something to talk about. For real, for real. But that's pretty much it. So if you're trying to start a YouTube channel, I wish you the best. And when I say don't stop, don't stop. You don't need all that camera equipment. You can afford that, get it. Oh, lighting. You must have good lighting. Right now, I have that lamp and I have that lamp. I don't have any other type of lighting. I do have ring lights. If you can't see the other ones, but there's like 4 ring lights over there. They're shorter than that one because I just have them down instead of raised up. But I ain't a ring light type person. I'm about to get the ring light for my phone. Tripod. Definitely want a tripod. But I mainly hold my phone in my hand and I just turn my lamps on. I don't use the microphone thing. I talk regular. I don't have no type of microphone on. I don't think all that stuff is necessary. And the microphone sounds stupid to me. But make sure it's bright. Regular sunlight is the best. But just make sure it's bright in your room. Make sure you speak loud enough or your phone is close enough to you that they can hear you. But buying all that equipment and stuff, it's not worth it to me. And I think having a ring light is cool, but having the one on your phone is probably better. So yeah, that's it for now. If I think of anything else, I'll be back. Y'all, I'm sitting here, about to get my butt up and go shower and, get my clothes out for church tomorrow. The pimples just be pimpling. But yeah, it's like 12:30 midnight and I'm going to visit a different church tomorrow, not my regular church. So hopefully they'll let me record. But this church is literally right around the corner from me. I didn't even realize it was right around the corner from me till the other day. When the bus rolled by, literally the bus stops right across the street from it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that church is right. When I say it's around the corner, is literally, I can take one bus. The one bus that comes to the corner of my house is going to take that bus 5 minutes to get me to this church. And it's going to drop me off right across the street from that church. And I'm like, you know what? I did not know that church was there. I seen it online and I'm like, oh, instead of having to, ask for rides to my church and instead of having to take 50 buses to my church, I can go to this church until I get me a vehicle and then I can go back to my church. Because right now it's just a little bit of an inconvenience to get to my home church. And it's a new scenery. I love new things. I like embarking on new adventures. So I'm going to go visit this church. And my church don't quite have a women's group. And I kind of want to get together with some people and do some Bible study. I love my church. I love my pastors, my leaders. They are wonderful. So I'm keep going to my church. But for now, I'm just going to go to this church. Well, I'm going tomorrow, see how it is. And if it's okay, I'm going to go a little bit more because it's literally, I can walk to it. It'll take me about 30 minutes to walk because I got to go up that little hill. But on the bus, literally 5 minutes. So I'm going to go visit that church tomorrow and hopefully I can get some footage. And that's about it, y'all. I was just sitting here y'all, if y'all hear my stomach rumbling, it's because I done drink some of that tummy tea and I'm trying to move whatever's in me out. Eviction notice has been served. I ate some chicken and some tuna. So, some rotisserie chicken at that. My stomach is rumbling. Let me go. I'm about to go use the bathroom and then jump right on in that shower right after. Anywho, y'all, I feel greatness in the atmosphere. I don't know why. I just feel it. I smell it. I taste it. I see it. I hear it. My spirit is telling me it's there. So I just wanted to put that out there. Anywho, let me get off this phone because I hear my stomach. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you don't, yes, I do care. Yes, I do care. Yes, I do care. Yeah, I do. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a video. I love y'all. Oh, my stomach. And Jesus, love y'all better. Bye.